You're gonna fire her because of one thing?
You have to understand, that is an inexcusable behavior.
You.
Tony, get her out of here! Now!
This is absurd.
These are the times when outrageous employees got fired on Bar Rescue, and trust me, it only gets messy. Let's kick it off with the Wheelhouse Bar.
And guess what? He's hiding in the office like a little bitch.
Jesse's a pushover, and we just do whatever the we want.
To respect me. If you can't respect me, we can't work together.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna let you go tonight.
The owner hired local teens she watched grow up, and you'd think deep-rooted ties would build harmony, but this self-made bar dad watched his crew unravel in real time.
It's not gonna happen, because I'm pissed.
You know that I don't like
You're just a dude.
She's a firecracker.
I wanted to go in there and strangle that kid.
Like, calm down a little bit.
I'm pissed.
Policies aren't being adhered to.
Watching it all crumble, Jesse, the so-called owner, was powerless because the staff's rowdy reign spared no one.
And then Jesse's gonna act like nothing's going on. That's what pisses me off. And guess what? He's hiding in the office like a little bitch.
Jesse hadn't just lost control, the staff knew it, loved it, and wore that chaos like a badge of honor.
Jesse's a pushover, and we just do whatever the we want.
Let's start with Stephanie. Her fiery attitude didn't just turn heads, it lit matches.
I said Hangar 24, you go no Coors Light.
I said Hangar 24.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you f***ed up.
No way, I would never go live.
While Stephanie came in swinging, Danielle took the opposite route, her friendliness blurred lines.
Let's take some shots.
How about
And then there was Ashley, the boldest of the bunch. Assigned the Herculean task of making a pizza. Go ahead, guess how that went.
I'm hating life right now.
Really?
'Cause I don't want to cook all night.
I wouldn't want to either. Yep.
Like, freak out.
I literally hate just standing around.
She stood there fuming over a pizza, upset she was missing the craziness at the bar. But really, it was craziness.
Look at that pour. Did they throw everything in the world in? Do they call it the trash can? Because that's where you end up puking from drinking this?
This one drink had more booze than most people should down in a week. Don't take my word for it. The customer's face said everything. Meanwhile, Ashley stood her ground in the kitchen, heroically guarding that pizza. And then came another twist straight out of nowhere.
That burned.
The pizza conveyor gave up, burnt it to a crisp. Disappointment was expected, but Ashley's reaction? Like the pizza personally offended her.
You tell them to come make their own pizza. Burn. They can come make it themselves. Not their customer, but Jesse.
Make sure you tell Jesse it's smoking.
No.
Talking smack about the owner who treated her like a daughter? Wild. But Ashley took that burnt pizza so personally, she made a surprising call of her own.
Really no luck on the pizza?
There's nothing I can do about it.
The kitchen's closed.
Kitchen's closed?
Taffer had seen enough. Sitting back wasn't an option anymore.
And let him make his own pizza. That's what they said about you.
I didn't know that. That's an eye-opener.
Should they be working here with that attitude?
I didn't hear what happened tonight, but I gotta find out who said what. It's not acceptable.
Jesse was stunned. The staff he treated like his own kids had straight up backstabbed him. And the worst part, not a hint of shame.
I said it. I said it back there. No one was around. It's not like I said it in front of a customer.
I don't think you would ever said that to my face.
I told you there, I'm done cooking. I'm not supposed to have attitude about it.
Ashley's entitlement was loud and clear. Blaming Jesse for everything wasn't just hurtful, it was flat out disrespectful. So, hard heavy, Jesse made the call he'd been dreading.
You have to respect me. If you can't respect me, we can't work together.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna let you go tonight.
And guess what? Ashley wasn't flying solo, turns out. She wasn't the only one in desperate need of a harsh reality check.
You're gonna fire her because of one thing?
You have to understand, that is an inexcusable behavior.
What had to be done was done. Like it or not, Ashley wasn't a victim here, just facing the fallout of her own choices.
And I know this is hard.
You run No.
And if I'm wrong, Ashley,
Nope. Done.
I can either run a charity or I can run a business. They have to know that this business is not gonna stay open if things continue the way they've been.
Ashley and her crew, they barely worked. But next to the Heat Lounge bartenders, they look like bartending royalty.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
The Heat Bar kicked off as a nightclub, but with no customers and zero tips, the bartenders took matters into their own hands, any way they could.
They like dancing more than working.
This party animal, Isabella, bartender in theory, but poured more for herself than the crowd. taming her was impossible.
Who's paying for the shots?
We're paying for the shots.
With what money?
I don't know.
I don't understand how many times I have to tell you to get from on top of the bar. You look drunk too. How many drinks have you had?
My customer's bottom of me.
But she wasn't the only problem. With barely a paying customer in sight, the other bartenders too got bolder by the day.
Look at the way these girls are dressed. Look at their uniforms.
The nightclub looked more like a strip club, but hey, at least the bartenders knew their drinks, right?
She doesn't know what a Cosmo is.
Both of them are drinking the exact same drink, 2 totally different glasses.
Not knowing a Cosmo, rookie of the century, these bartenders only loved one thing, and that's all they ever did.
These aren't waitresses, they're strippers.
Right.
Look at this. Look at this. Dollar bills in her ass. This is a freaking strip club.
They started dancing for extra tips, but judging by what John witnessed, it came off more unhinged than clever.
And strip clubs can make money, but they don't even know how to use the pole, though. That's the interesting thing. They're not even good at it. They're terrible.
This whole scene was comedy gold at first, but then the chaos bubbling underneath finally blew up big time.
I need to go that way. Hey!
The girls are all fighting with each other right now.
Hey, calm down for the last time. I don't know.
The bar owners were so over it, you could tell this meltdown was just part of their daily schedule.
She is a shot girl. She's a shot girl anyway.
This place is freaking.
The manager broke up the cat fight, for now, but trust me, the night was young and these girls completely wild. After clawing each other's faces off, they bonded again, of course, over bad dancing. The night hit peak madness, and management hanging on by a thread.
Can you get off the bar for the last time? Girl, son, like get down.
Everyone at least tried to play bartender except Isabella, who fully unraveled. Thankfully, the owner finally stepped in before she started to pour tequila on the register.
Get off now.
Drunk, she needs to go home. Just send her ass home. I tried to send her home like 5 times. She's not listening.
Party was about to be over for Isabella, and no shocker, she didn't exactly throw a thank you parade about it.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to hype up the crowd and get everybody to be relaxed.
Party's over.
Just when the Isabella saga was finally wrapping up, boom, a voice cuts through the chaos from across the room. Because, of course it did.
Whatever.
Enter Chantel. Maybe Isabella snagging the title of most unhinged bartender didn't sit right, so she dropped in with her own audition.
We're gonna do is figure this out. No, what we're gonna do is listen.
We're gonna figure it out. Get her out of here.
But Chantel didn't just throw a tantrum. What she pulled off had jaws dropping and eyes popping across the entire bar.
This is absurd.
She was so out of control, even security couldn't handle her. She was a full-blown extraction mission. Realizing her mistake? Nowhere in sight. In fact, Chantel was locked in on the exact opposite.
So are you gonna come back to work tomorrow? Yes, I'm coming back, whether they like it or not.
The girls at Heat Bar and Lounge pulled some seriously questionable stunts for tips, but nothing, and I mean nothing, tops what the City Bistro crew pulled off.
For the sake of the bar, we're gonna have to fire it.
You too. Woo! Tim!
When the owner took over, the plan was clear, bring in new bartenders to draw a crowd. But these newbies came with warnings, not charms.
Someone approached me and said they had their own little ways to bring in their own customers. It totally took me by surprise.
Well, it sounded great at first, like some really talented bartenders, but surprise, they had a talent if you want to call it that.
We have followers, and wherever we go, they'll follow. They're there to support me and see a boo.
It's a small butt, but it's a cute butt.
I feel very trapped.
Yup, meet Tammy and, well, her assets. And don't worry, she wasn't the only talent around. She brought the whole circus crew.
I call it
People are coming in here because we show our and because we act crazy and we drink with them and act promiscuous.
You could tell, it wasn't desperation, it was pure cheap thrill. Fun over tips. But hey, money's money, or so the owner thought.
So I kind of would just turn my head to it and ignore the problem.
They just keep popping out.
As soon as she took her eyes off the madness, the staff got wilder until, surprise, surprise, the inevitable finally hit the fan.
Females and the couples and a younger crowd started to kind of dwindle out.
I would never go to a bar where the bartenders expose themselves.
Yeah, pretty sure no one sane would be into that, except a few creeps. Free booze and flash for pocket change, total bargain, right? Sure, the entertainment was non-stop, but a bar needs more to actually function. And when the recons walked in, the lack of it screamed.
There's no Bud Light. So they have the signs outside, they don't have the product inside.
Missing drinks was just the warm-up, because trust me, that wasn't the only thing this bar was running low on.
We don't have a kitchen. Like, our kitchen shut down. Do you guys have any food?
No food, no drinks, so yeah, the bar's main attraction, the bartenders. Or, more accurately, Tammy.
Hands up, hands down.
There's Tammy.
Yes, this is Tam Tam.
Now you get it, barely anyone walked in, and those who did, no need to buy drinks when the bartenders were so generous.
Hey, who wants a shot?
They're violating nudity laws. They're drinking behind the bar, which is illegal.
Right. This is a disaster.
Just walking into that bar practically earned you a free drink. Open bar vibes, especially for the bartenders.
Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely okay.
And the drunker Tammy got, the wilder she went, offering her entertainment to everyone in sight, whether they wanted it or not.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Taffer and his team were holding it together, just observing until one bartender made the ultimate mistake, walking straight up to the recons.
Hey, I think you're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I would love to make out with you.
It was outrageous, borderline illegal. Taffer was done, and so was the owner, who finally decided to slam her foot down, hard.
For the sake of the bar, we're gonna have her fired.
I'm sorry.
And just like that, Tammy got the boot. But leaving quietly? Oh no, she had one last performance locked and loaded.
Someone get her out of the bar.
Finally shoved out of the bar, you'd think she'd leave with a shred of dignity. But come on, this was Tammy we're talking about.
You too. Woo! Tam Tam!
These bartenders were wild, total chaos factories. But up next, a bartender so over it, even basic tasks felt like cruel punishment.
Cassie is walking around. Where's Cassie? Where's Cassie at?
We make the choice to come out here and not. I got you. Work. I just go home. I do. Are you serious? Yes.
After the recon and expert training, the Speakeasy bar staff should have been stress test ready. Emphasis on should've.
Everyone's getting nervous. I'm seeing everyone shaking with their bottles. They got the jitters. All their basics out the window, man.
Most were at least trying, failing, sure, but trying. Then there was Cassie, operating in a whole different universe.
We ordered it, but you didn't bring it. Still, no drink.
Every word out of her mouth screamed, "Why am I even here?" And trust me, that attitude showed up fast.
How we doing? Talk to me.
Well, I haven't seen Cassie do a whole lot yet. Bartenders are flustered.
And it wasn't just the owner picking up on that vibe.
I got Cassie on the floor doing God only knows.
Cassie got the easiest job, waiting tables, and somehow made it look like she was walking through fire barefoot.
It's been like an hour.
Customers were waiting over an hour, practically rioting. So did Cassie step it up? Well, see for yourself.
Cassie is walking around. Where's Cassie? Where's Cassie at?
Vanished into thin air, poof. Meanwhile, the bar and kitchen crumbled with no one running orders. Emergency?
Excuse me, ma'am. We're not working? We make the choice to come out here and not. I got you. Work? Got you. Who does that? You just walked out in the bar.
Cassie didn't even bother being subtle, took a smoke break like she'd run a marathon, walked back in, and that's when it got worse.
Cassie, dude, you going around looking for any glassware or anything? Everyone's falling apart. There's no more glassware anyway. Do it.
Bars out of glasses, food's piling up, and not a single customer served. Go on, guess who's behind this 5-star meltdown?
We're still waiting on the one we just ordered.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I've got the vodka rooster. Me too.
The stress test tanked, thanks to the one person with the easiest job. It was drowning fast, and the owner finally snapped.
Night was disastrous. Yes. Things were done wrong. People weren't helped out there, weren't served out there. I served every single table.
It wasn't just table service, she tanked that sure, but Cassie's issues ran deeper than the drink specials.
And then with a bad attitude, I just go home. I do. Are you serious? Yes.
Oh yeah, zero attitude on this one, just look at how calmly she owned up and reflected on her actions. Said no one ever.
At all, ever. And then she just told me to go home.
Cassie was definitely crazy, but that's just the start. Now imagine a bartender who's not just wild, but also pockets most of the bar's profits. Yeah, that's next level messed up.
Say goodbye. I did.
Puts the key back by the register, hasn't paid for it yet. Puts the sweatshirt on without putting any money in the register.
I don't steal, Jeff, you know that. Have I ever taken $1 from you?
In a bikers club like Bryant's, chaos was expected from bikers, not the bartenders, but with an absent owner, that's where the real mess started.
Jeff is a little too nice sometimes. He lets people walk all over him.
What am I supposed to do?
While the owner turned a blind eye, the customers didn't miss a thing, and their patience was running on fumes.
Bartenders will pad your tab, and when you question it, they scream at you.
Without customers, the bar and these bartenders were nothing. But honestly, the bartenders barely cared about the few souls still showing up.
Yesterday, day, we ended up being $22 short. Rachel put a smiley face like it's a good thing.
Now entering the chaos spotlight, Missy and Nadia, each a masterpiece of dysfunction.
There's Missy. She's the bartender, drinking at the bar.
I'm not doing any of that. I guess we're the only bartenders that working right now, since, Nadia's not.
But oh no, this wasn't the worst of it. Not even close. That title, reserved for one man, Randy.
How are you doing? How are you?
Excuse me.
You're fine.
I just farted. He's drunk and he's gonna chase your women away. Mike Smith.
Not only did each of them dodge responsibility like pros, but made sure they were the only one doing it.
Missy! Guys been sitting over there without a beer.
I have no idea. I didn't do say goodbye. I did not. Don't tell me
You
that
just
I
told
done
me
something.
you did!
And all of this happening right in front of unserved customers, just sitting there waiting for drinks while the bartenders focused on whatever this was.
This is ridiculous.
At some point, you'd think things might settle down, but trust me, expectations don't stand a chance in this place. Taffer had seen more than enough, so he finally stepped in, ready to drop a reality check no one saw coming.
I feel like they don't respect me at all.
Respect is earned.
Every time that you drink, you're yelling demands that aren't even needed.
But out of all the chaos, there was one person squarely in Taffer's sights.
Kimmy! You need to get your attitude better, don't you? What are you gonna do to change that?
I'm gonna lose it.
Taffer had watched her spiral all night, but turns out she wasn't just crashing. She had some secrets too.
Shouldn't be stolen from you. She stole from you? Yeah.
That's a wild accusation to throw at a bartender, but with Randy drunk and unhinged, the real shock? He wasn't the only one who thought it.
How'd I steal from you, Randy?
She overcharged him on beers.
I did not overcharge him.
I don't think Randy was wrong about the stealing.
While everyone went at it with Nadia, John, quiet until now, decided it was time to drop a truth bomb no one saw coming.
I have never stolen anything, Nadia.
We have an actual record of theft.
This wasn't just another accusation. John came armed with proof. Undeniable, undisputable, unquestionable. And once it dropped, there was no talking around it.
Puts the key back by the register, hasn't paid for it yet. Puts the sweatshirt on without putting any money in the register.
Finally, Nadia went silent. The walls were closing in, and this time, there was no escape hatch.
Do you deny that?
I always had the best of intentions of paying for them.
And here comes the real bomb. The owner knew about the theft the whole time, but stayed quiet. Too bad for him, Taffer wasn't.
I'm gonna have to let you go, Kimmy.
Go get her out of here. Go do what you gotta do. It's time to be a manager.
Nadia always knew the owner wouldn't stand up for himself, and even now, with rock-solid proof, she somehow still had the audacity to spare.
I can't even believe you just did this, Jeff.
I can't believe you're stealing from me.
I don't steal, Jeff. You know that. Have I ever taken $1 from you?
Yeah, sure, never stole a dollar, just forgot to use the register almost daily. Scream loyalty all you want, Nadia. What's done is done.
I took a couple sweatshirts and a couple shirts out there with the perfect intentions of paying for them. I've worked for bars for the last 15 years and nobody's ever called me a thief.
And that's a wrap. Whether it was entitlement, laziness, or pure chaos, one thing's clear, Taffer doesn't play when it comes to saving a sinking bar, and sometimes that means showing people the door fast. Now, which of these exits do you think was insane? Would you give any of these employees a second chance? Make sure to let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop that like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications.